So here for Werribee TV at Avalon Airport Oval with our milestone man ahead of his 100th VFL game against Collingwood on Sunday. Ben Moloney, also known around these parts as Beamer, or as I've recently discovered, Boxhead.
Yeah, there's a couple of nicknames that come out there, Mitchy, which I'm not real sure I wanted to come out, but yeah, Boxhead might be catching on. I think Josh tried to get that on already, so not keen on that one.
I wouldn't have thought you had an overly boxy head. What's that all about?
Oh, a lot of people do think, yeah, it can happen. I've got to put a bit of product in it to prevent that, but yeah, if it sticks, it sticks. It is what it is.
There you go. In all seriousness, congratulations on the milestone. It's one of a number of things we need to be congratulating you on this year. It's been a big year for you, not only on the footy field, but off it.
Yeah, very busy. Birth of my little daughter, Isla May. She's about 6 weeks old now, a bit older. So, yeah, that's sort of not put a spanner in the works, but made getting the training and putting the time in a bit more difficult, but it's all worth it. So, really, really happy to hopefully be able to get her to the game on the weekend and maybe run out with her.
It's been a long journey to get here, and you've had to travel a fairly winding route to make it to 100 games. Pretty fitting, I suppose, that you're going to end up bringing up the milestone against your old club, Collingwood. You've done pretty well to work that in, just getting yourself rubbed out for a week so you could line it up nicely there.
Yeah, it was either against Geelong or Collingwood, so either way I didn't mind, but it'll be nice to play against Collingwood and in front of a lot of good people that I've met at the club and friends that I've made. Yeah, it's exciting, but just to get the win would be a lot nicer, I think.
It's your second stint at Werribee this year. How have you found the experience coming back? You've been a pretty integral part of the midfield for a lot of it, but also had a chance to go forward as well at times.
Yeah, I think the polite way is journeyman. I think that's what they're calling it. I've had to go around a few clubs to get my 100th game, just opportunity-wise and stuff, but I've really enjoyed being back at the club. It's a very different feel and environment to probably what it was 7 years ago. But loving every minute. It's a very club, country feel with JL sort of making sure that guys get up to the rooms and have a beer and a meal and bring their families and stuff like that. So that side of it's really refreshing because you probably don't get it at AFL aligned clubs. And still good friends from when I was here originally with Sodders and Lara. But yeah, loving every minute of it.
Joe Maishman and Sam Collins rudely crushing your party this weekend, registering their 50th VFL Games. But look, I suppose there are worse people you could be sharing the stage with.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but they can sit back in the shadows and I'll take the limelight for this game because Colo's been taking the limelight for nearly every game this year and Joey's done a few himself. So hopefully I can get a kick, but a real honour to share it with these guys because they're stars, so pretty happy.
Victoria Park, a deck you know well, and Collingwood obviously got the better of you last time, but they've just had a little bit of a tough run over the last few weeks. Give yourself a good chance on the weekend? Yeah,
it'd be good. Not while they're weak, but they're down on form, and it's an opportunity that we can probably try and pounce them early. We played some good footy last week and the week before. Obviously, we played really well, so I think this is an opportunity that we need to take, get on top of them early, and try and just wear them down with our hardcore, relentless footy.
Ben, well done on the milestone. It's a significant achievement playing 100 VFL games, and hopefully you and the boys can get the job done on the weekend.
Thanks very much, Mitch. Cheers.